7th.
Hey, hello everybody. Mel and I have some really great news that we're excited about. We went today and did the final steps and turned in the final papers and got the green light go to start our house over in Las Conchas. Right?
Right.
And so everything's been signed, sealed, delivered. They said they'll give us our copies in about a week, but for us just to go ahead because in their eyes everything is done. And I'm excited for that. The weather's not good, so that is a downer right there. It's rainy season here, and it makes it kind of tough to get started on a build, especially if you got to do dirt work. But I've got her brothers going and buying bamboo, and we'll buy some thin light gauge sheet metal, and we'll make a work shed over in one corner of the property that materials can be stored in. Helpers, workers can be over there bending forms, forming the steel rebar, doing all the things they need to do. They can have them little rest area over there at the side as well. And we're gonna make like a tool shed there in the end of it as well. And that'll help out even on the hot days and the rainy days, both. Give them a comfortable place to get out of the elements and do their thing. So we're excited for that. We got that done. We went to the dentist today. Got a little dental work done. I'll cover that later. And come back, took a break, and right now we're doing a little bit of cooking, her and I both. I've got that tuna here that I bought at the market on Sunday, and I sliced it up into steaks, some nice tuna steaks, and I've got it marinating in some soy sauce, vinegar, that Tony Checker's Creole seasoning from the US. I've got caraway seeds on here. That's those little seeds you see right there. Those caraway seeds have good health benefits. You can see them right there. I've got that going. Of course, there's black pepper, and there's sea salt, soy sauce, really looking good here too. So I'm gonna let those marinate and soak up those good flavors in it. Meanwhile, over here, Melinda has done cooked up some squid adobo. How's that look, guys? Squid adobo. I'm always throwing food, but it's nice when you can get all these ingredients like this at the seashore, right, babe? Yeah. The markets here, just cannot help but to show it.
You have a lot of choices here.
Yep, sure do. All right. The house is actually just a one-story. It's just built off the ground because it's here by the beach, and I want to be safe in case there's ever a tidal wave or flooding, and maybe we're back in Texas and a bad storm comes through. We can rest in peace there knowing that our stuff is up safe out of a flood zone. Just to me, it's better. And not only that, 10 foot underneath there up off the ground. And so, man, it's a place we can hang out, or we could build later underneath there if we wanted to. Maybe we might want to make a guest area under there. And we can just hang there and let the house provide a big shade and cool breeze, but we don't lose that valuable lot space. We didn't want a traditional roof. We wanted the flat concrete deck. Once again, we are right at the shore where there's a lot of typhoon, and a regular traditional roof could get ripped right off. Mel, you've already seen it happen to a house there in Las Conchas, didn't you?
One of our neighbors.
Yeah, in fact, Yoli, that's one of our subscribers on here, she'll probably see this video. Yoli's house, which is next door to our lot there, has already sustained roof damage before. She had to put a new roof on it, didn't she?
Yeah.
It's kind of nothing we can do outside right now. It's raining pretty hard. And I want to tell you, I'm going to be putting together a series on building this house. And then I'll create a playlist for that. We still will be doing other videos of other things. That's not going to be our only focus. But I am going to create a beginning to an end playlist of videos for this house project. I want to share to anybody else that's interested in building in the conditions like this in the Philippines, what we encounter, the building techniques, and even though some of mine may be a little bit different than the average way they do it here, steps on permitting, and not every municipality is going to be the same as what ours is. Some will have more stringent rules, some will have less rules. So be sure and follow your laws. Please be sure and follow your laws. We're talking about, this is a seismic area over here. Think about your own safety. Don't build a inferior structure, especially if it's built out of heavy concrete, because you could be endangering your own and others' lives in the future. So think about that. Be sure and build it properly. So we'll go over all that. Share, ask questions. We're going to be real open to any of it. I'll probably do some videos of retro of showing the lot prior, when we first bought it and when we first started building just a garage there. So we thank you a lot. And Melinda seems to be feeling a little bit better today. She's been under the weather, but she's still kind of quiet down, and she's moody. She's moody, yes. Melinda gets moody, I'm telling you. But that's life, right? That's the real world, isn't it? What's that behind me just then? Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, what? Huh? Yeah, we look forward to building this house, I tell you. This is a subdivision. As you see, that's the national road in the front to Antique. I know y'all think it says Antique. Here they call it Antique. And to Iloilo City. This is us down the back corner. As you see, we have a lot that is broad as several lots together because of its shape. And actually, even this perspective is not true, because our lot comes way on down here like my fingertip. It drops down and it comes way out. It's a big lot. Probably the biggest lot in the subdivision. So this is the beachfront right here, as you see. So this is going to be a beach style home. This is the existing garage we have here already now, and it widens out back here in the back to with the 2 cars. So it's got like a 1-car space in front, but in the back it's got a 2-car space, or just like a shop area. It ain't really necessary just for cars. It's just one level. It's built up on stilts. It's 10 foot up right there to it, just like a lot of the beach homes are that you'll find in the US. Alright, so here we are. This is an overview of my floor plan. And so this is something I designed myself. I'd already built a 3D model of it that you could walk through, go in, around, outside, inside, over the top, everywhere. I'm sure y'all have seen the softwares you can do that with. And I put all this together, and then I got a local draftsman, Elvin, that is just a really great guy. And he turned it all into a reality as far as, you know, making the blueprint designs, meeting the specs that the government wanted. He knew the rules well. He knew, you know, loads on beams well and all, just the same as an engineer. He got it all together. He had a connection with the engineer. The engineer went over all of it, approved it. Electrical engineer went over all of it, approved it. Plumbing engineer went over all of it, approved it, and we made it happen. So that worked out really great. Elvin kind of helped me get through the steps with the city as well. He's done a lot of this work. He really walked me through everything that we was going to need, and man, I just can't praise that very nice gentleman enough. What a nice guy. He really is. Elvin, if you see this, thank you again, sir, very much. All right, so here we go. This is the street right here. The beach is back here. So they give you perspective right there. This is the front existing garage going in now. On the ground level, there is existing garage here right now in this area. It's already built. Concrete's already poured over the top, which will be the beginnings of the floor for the house. All right, so you're gonna come through a gate that's right down here out in the front that's already there now. We're going to go up steps, and you're going to turn, come up on this terrace, and there will be the front door. When you come in the front door, you've got a choice. You can either hook a right and go up these stairs that comes out on the roof deck up above up there, or you can go on into the house here itself. Here's the living room. This is a glass wall facing out towards the beach right there. An outside terrace, a spiral. It's a large spiral staircase going down. Let's go over here to this side now. So we got kitchen with doors going out onto the terrace again. They're glass. There's a window there looking out straight down, right out to the water right there at the kitchen sink. There's an island out in the middle, dining area, and this is the spare bedroom. It has its own private terrace, which of course has a door going out and it's looking back into the neighborhood, as well as it has a window also. Right here, this is a restroom, CR as the Filipinos call it, comfort room. It's full with shower, everything. That can be used by guests, that can be used by who's ever staying here. It's a common restroom or CR for whoever needs to use it there. So back over this side, this is the master bedroom. He's got that marked WC, which sometimes they call that water closet, I don't know, but anyway, this is a walk-in closet, so don't confuse that WC for like water closet. This is a large walk-in closet, and I know it's not as big as that bedroom, but let me tell you, you just can't have enough closet space when you got a woman. Even myself, we may adjust this. I think he got it off just a little bit, but it's all right, because this wall actually I believe should have been over there just a little bit more. And this is the master bathroom right here. This is the master bath, and I believe that he got the proportion off just a little bit, but it wasn't nothing that was gonna stop us from moving forward the plans. It's just a matter of moving this wall back probably to about where that line is right there. So this is our private bathroom, and as I said, this will be a walk-in closet, but that size will be adjusted. Now, he did some furniture placement like this bed and stuff here in this bedroom, but it's incorrect. It wasn't no big deal. It's nothing really dealing with structure. It's just kind of giving a perspective, because I want the bed over here on this wall, and there's a window here. These are glass doors looking out to the beach. I want to be able to start my day looking right out to that water, and so that's the way that'll actually be set up. There's a door over here on the side that comes out and goes onto the stairs that are going down and outside to the ground here. And the same set of stairs outside, it's like a fire escape. They go up on the roof deck as well. So you'll come off the roof deck, you'll go down the level, it'll meet with our bedroom door, which is an exit. It's wide enough there that if that door was open or somebody coming out, you can get around them, say if there's an emergency, out and on down to the ground and out into the backyard here. So it's a pretty simple layout, right? I mean, it's not an elaborate home. It's just not. It looks way bigger than it is because it's up off the ground and the garage underneath and all. But it's simple because when we first made these plans, there was actually another level above this. And it was going to have more bedrooms over here, and it was going to have, you know, a separated laundry area, and another bedroom here, and a second big living room thing. And we're like, why do we need that? That's where people start going too far. That it's just more than we need. It's no sense in it, and a waste of money. It's a waste of time. It's more to maintain. And so basically I just took a big old butcher knife and chopped the whole top off the house and brought it down to something that is manageable and easy to build and not so costly. And you know, when you go up that upper level one more with concrete, the price really goes up. It was just no need in it. It was nonsense, and we're very happy that we chose to remove any additional level up there. We decided if we wanted a additional guest space that we might sacrifice a little bit of the space under the house and build there. I mean, basically you've already got a roof over you, right? And you've already got columns there. You've already got a tie beam down in the ground right there that you can connect onto. So if we needed to build an additional guest place, maybe kind of like this over here, where it has, you know, a bedroom and a bathroom and probably not a big closet, but maybe it had a little small kitchenette. We could build it under the house, and the guests would be able to privately go in and out if they wanted to. But that's down the road, and that's a maybe. You know, that's a maybe. But it's our option if we do want more space. If we want a guest room, guest quarters, it's something they could stay in. Probably even if we're not there, we could lock the main house, and that'd be available if a guest wanted to come through and we wanted to avail our property to them. So that's it right there, and there's more to it. I can show you later, but this is the house right now as it's going to be going up, and we're pretty excited to start on this. And maybe it'll help you on a journey of your own. So until next time, just keep on following your dreams.